Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the 30-Date English Listening Challenge. Today we're talking about Coco one of the most beautiful animated movies ever made. At first, it seems like a story about music, but it's really about family, memories, and following your dreams. It's a movie that can make you laugh, smile, and even cry.
I completely agree. Coco has colorful animation and wonderful songs, but its message is what makes it unforgettable. It reminds us that our family, history is important and that the people we love are never truly forgotten as long as we remember them.
The story takes place in Mexico, where a young boy named Miguel dreams of becoming a musician. The problem is that music has been forbidden in his family for generations. His grandmother and the rest of the family believe music only brings pain because of something that happened many years ago.
Even though everyone tells Miguel to forget about music, he can't stop dreaming. He secretly teaches himself to play the guitar and admires the famous singer Ernesto de la Cruz. Miguel believes that Ernesto is the greatest musician who has ever lived, and he hopes to become just like him someday.
Everything changes during the Day of the Dead celebration. Miguel accidentally enters the land of the dead after taking a famous musician's guitar. Suddenly, he finds himself in a magical world filled with colorful spirits, glowing bridges, and amazing traditions unlike anything he has ever seen.
At first, Miguel is excited, but he quickly learns that he can't stay there forever. If he doesn't return to the world of the living before sunrise, he will become trapped in the land of the dead. The only way home is to receive a blessing from one of his ancestors.
While searching for answers, Miguel meets a funny and friendly skeleton named Hector. Hector promises to help Miguel find Ernesto de la Cruz, but only if Miguel helps him first. Although Miguel isn't sure he can trust Hector, the two begin an unforgettable adventure together. Miguel must now choose between.
As they travel through the land of the dead, Miguel starts discovering surprising secrets about his family's past. He slowly realizes that the story he has believed all his life may not be completely true. Every new clue brings him closer to an unexpected truth.
Following his dream of becoming a musician and understanding what his family has been trying to protect for so many years, it's a difficult journey that teaches him the true meaning of love, forgiveness, and family.
By the end of this first part, Miguel is closer than ever to discovering the truth about his ancestors. But he also learns that sometimes the people we admire the most are not always who they appear to be. The greatest surprises are still waiting for him.
As Miguel and Hector continue their journey, they finally reach Ernesto de la Cruz's grand mansion. Miguel believes Ernesto is his great-great-grandfather and hopes that he will give him his blessings so he can return home and continue pursuing music. Miguel is excited because he thinks all of his problems are about to disappear.
At first, Ernesto welcomes Miguel warmly and tells stories about his successful career. Miguel feels proud to be part of such a famous musician's family. However, Hector becomes suspicious. He remembers events from the past very differently and starts revealing secrets that no one expected.
Soon, the shocking truth comes to light. Ernesto didn't write the famous songs himself. He stole Hector's music and even betrayed his closest friend to become famous. Miguel realizes that the person he admired his entire life isn't the hero he believed him to be.
Meanwhile, Hector reveals another incredible secret. He is actually Miguel's real great-great-grandfather. Everything suddenly makes sense. Hector wasn't forgotten because he abandoned his family. Instead, he never had the chance to return home.
Miguel now understands why his family rejected music for so many years. It wasn't because music was evil. It was because they believed it had destroyed their family. For the first time, Miguel sees the whole story instead of only one side.
Ernesto refuses to let the truth become public. He traps Miguel and Hector, hoping to protect his reputation forever. Fortunately, Miguel's family and several friends come together to rescue them. Their teamwork reminds us that family becomes stronger when everyone supports one another.
After returning to the world of the living, Miguel rushes to his great-grandmother, Mama Coco. He sings Hector's beautiful song. Remember Me helping her recall precious memories of her father. It's one of the most emotional moments in the entire movie because music reunites the family instead of separating them.
Once the truth is finally known, Hector's memory is restored in the land of the dead. His photograph returns to the family altar, and he is no longer forgotten. Miguel's family also realizes that music should be celebrated rather than feared.
By the end of the story, Miguel is free to follow his dream of becoming a musician while staying close to his family. He learns that success means very little without the people we love. Dreams and families can exist together when they are built on honesty and love.
For me, Coco is one of the most touching animated movies ever made. It teaches us to remember those who came before us, to tell the truth, and to never forget the importance of family. That's why its message continues to inspire audiences all over the world.